What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pokemon White. In the last episode, we began our adventures back here in Nimbasa City by taking on all of the trainers in the big stadium. And now we're here in the small court, and you can see here we have a whole lot more trainers to do battle against. Now, we got Crush all the way up to level 59 in that episode, so he's being put on the back burner for a while. We hopefully won't have to use him. And now Naz is our current weakest link, so I'm going to try to focus on getting him experience. Arthur, Bathory, Shelob, they all need pretty much equal treatment, so we're just going to be making our way through small court, trying to give them as much experience as possible. Now, there are 8, potentially 12 trainers here to do battle with, so this is going to take quite a while for us to go through all of them, but immediately we're going to start with a Baltoy here. Shouldn't be too tough to deal with because I don't think Baltoy has amazing special defenses. Honestly, that's right. I do have Calm Mind on Naz now, though, which does allow me... Oh, Heal Block. Interesting choice. Okay. I'm going to use a Calm Mind here and see if I can boost his offenses and defenses here a little bit. That should hopefully make the next Air Slash take him out, too. Ooh, Power Split. I don't like that. Baltoy shared his power with its target. Okay, that's annoying. No, don't avoid it. Oh, the explosion. Crap. Well, that's going to hurt. Hopefully Naz can survive that, but it is explosion and not self-destruct, so I'm really doubting it. Oh, Naz, look at you. Freaking awesome. Okay, well, there's a freebie. Now we got Zeeb Strike. Okay, I think for you, I'm going to switch to Bathory. I'm just not going to even chance it. Because remember, Bathory's got Earthquake on her now, which will definitely do a whole lot more damage, and also she can resist the electric type attacks. So yeah, I feel like that's probably the best course of action. Let's just do a straight up Earthquake, and also immediately going into the Thrash, huh? That does hurt a lot, so we'll see if this takes Zip Strike out. Might not be so easy. Oh, so close. I think Bathory's about to go down to this, unfortunately. Yep. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, Bathory goes down, but Arthur should get the bulk of the experience then. Because I do believe, I don't know if he'll be faster, but he will at least be able to survive this Thrash, I think. So let's throw out a little Leaf Blade here. Oh, this Thrash, man. That's such a powerful move. It's very obnoxious to deal with. But now she is confused, and it doesn't matter because she's about to go down to this anyway. All right. Like I said, we're just kind of sharing experience amongst everybody. Naz is holding the lucky egg just because he needs it the most, but everyone's a work in progress right now. We're just kind of avoiding Crush and Lumiette at the moment, although I am still open to using Lumiette if I absolutely have to, given certain circumstances. I just want to completely avoid using Crush because he's head and shoulders above the rest of our team at the moment. Okay, that's a lot of Hyper Potions I'm going to use right now. You can see I stocked up on a bunch of them because Hyper Potions are obviously still relevant. The fact that they give you 200 HP... they're relevant for a very long time in this game, and they're a lot cheaper than Max Potions and Full Restores, which I do have plenty of, but would rather not use at the moment. We'll save those for later. All right, let's move on to our double battle here. I'm going to move elegantly too. Hey, have a battle with me. All right, what are you two going to throw at me, I wonder? Now, usually I like to use the strategy of just kind of isolate and take out one Pokemon. We got Whimsicott and Lilligant. Ooh. Okay, Air Slash is obviously going to be the play here. Glad we have a fighting type in this scenario. And I do have Aerial Ace on Arthur as well, so that might do a little extra damage. Let's focus on... there's no way for me to stop Whimsicott from getting that Tailwind out, is there? I'm going to actually focus on Lilligant for this. It just makes a lot more sense to me, because Lilligant's the one that's actually going to hurt. Well, Whimsicott does have Gust, though. That'll do a little bit of damage. Oof. Okay, Aerial Ace on Lilligant should do a fair bit of damage. And then Petal Dance. Okay, that's going to do some damage, but not a ton. Ooh, that's still pretty strong, though. Okay, the stab damage. Please be enough. Yes. Okay, Lilligant goes down. Petal Dance is no longer a concern. There's some good experience there. And now let's do the same to Whimsicott, who doesn't have the defenses that Lilligant has. So another Gust, but as long as it's not a crit, Arthur should be able to survive this no problem. There we go. All right, how much does this do? Actually, not really better. I thought Whimsicott didn't have the defenses. Wow, actually survived. Okay, well, I'm going to go with Psychic because I know it's going to hit, and then I'm actually just going to do what I can to keep Arthur alive here because I did not think that Whimsicott was going to be the tankier of the two. Wait! I fat-fingered it. Gosh dang it, I used it on the wrong Pokemon. Well, there goes Arthur. Oh, my gosh. That was just dumb on my part. I'm sorry, Arthur. You didn't deserve that. You absolutely deserved that experience. I mean, Naz is going to take it all now. So I guess there is that, but did not mean to do that. It's okay, I suppose. At least the experience went somewhere. All right, we defeated I and Ciel. Is that what their names were? Seal? Those are interesting names. I know I is like Japanese for love, but what is Seal exactly? Or is it Ciel? I don't actually know how to pronounce that, but whatever. So someone's going to correct me in the comments. It's actually Chell or so. I don't freaking know. I'm obviously being presumptuous here. All right, next trainer. And we got another tennis player here. World Championships are coming soon. I will practice volleys by using you as a wall. What? You're going to hit tennis balls at me? That's messed up. Holy crap, this lady's ruthless. Okay. I love that they're Pokeball tennis balls. I would love a pack of tennis balls that are like shaped and colored like Pokeballs. That would be amazing. All right, I'm actually going to start off with a Calm Mind here instead of an Air Slash because I know for a fact they're going to try to throw special attacks at me. Plus, this is a golden opportunity for me to get some resistance, given that Naz is, well, resisting this grass type here. Let's do one more Calm Mind. And yeah, please avoid that Hurricane, because that will actually do a fair bit of damage. Not stab damage, thankfully, but still damage nonetheless. All right, Air Slash. Here comes the Hurricane. This is going to hurt a little bit. It hit me like a hurricane. It hit me like a tidal wave. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Okay. Good song, by the way. Really good song. Let's see. Oh, one shot. That is what I like to see. This is a good start, okay? Almost makes me wish I had Tailwind on Naz at the moment, too. But you know what? I think it's okay. All right, Lilligant's next. Okay, we are definitely going to have priority over the... Oh, I think we are. Actually, Lilligant might be faster. Teeter Dance. Ooh, that is not the move I like to see. This could get ugly. Come on, Naz. Nope. There's the self-damage. Okay, petered out. Okay, that's good at least. There is no Tailwind, so Naz has priority. Hit himself again. Okay, what are you going to throw out at me, Lilligant? You're going to do Quiver Dance. Oh, I don't like that either. Okay, so we have the speed advantage. I'm actually going to take a chance here, even though Lilligant is getting faster, and I'm actually going to use a full restore in this situation, just to make sure that Naz isn't confused. There we go. Let's top off. All right, Lilligant, what's your plan? Another Teeter Dance. Okay, glad that missed. Can we go? Are we faster? We are not. Okay, it avoided again. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, that is a big lifesaver. Not enough to quite take it out, but close. Oh, there's Teeter Dance again. All right, we're just going to have to grit our teeth and deal with this one. Come on, you can do it, Naz. Nope, that's 3 in a row that you've hit yourself on. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Here comes Petal Dance. This is actually going to hurt. It's a lot. I mean, we do have our 2 Calm Minds in. Snapped out. Okay, good. Awesome. That's what I like to see. One more grass type, I'm assuming, after this. What is your last Pokemon here? Oh, wait. It is just the 2. I thought there was going to be 3. Never mind. I don't know why I can't. I must not have been paying attention. All right. Let's do another heal. Just to top off. There we go. I have, again, so many of these potions to spare that I don't really mind it too much. All right, and this is a Battle Girl, I'm assuming. Place you're going to warm up. That's why I heard and why I came here. Let's turn up the heat on this thing. So if you are a Battle Girl, you should be throwing fighting types at me, which should be really easy for me to deal with. And Hitmonchan, that is what I like to see. Now, I'm sure Hitmonchan is going to be throwing something like a Thunder or an Ice Punch out, and that's going to hurt a fair bit. Specifically Thunder Punch or Ice Punch. Or you could just use Detect. Okay. Hey, you want to keep doing that until it fails, please? Yes, that's what I like to see. Good. Don't even attack me. Just bear the brunt of that, and with your just kind of okay special defenses, 2 of those should knock you out. Okay. Yeah, just use Detect all day. All day. All day. I'm okay with it. There it is. Okay, what a waste of time. You didn't even have a single Thunder or Ice Punch to throw at me? I think that's a little ridiculous, but all right. I'm not going to complain. And Naz gets more experience, and Battle Girl Janie has been beaten. All right, on to the next one. I'm just kind of making my way to the right here. I will show you a powerful serve. Watch this burn in at 120 miles an hour. That is one hell of a serve. Oh, my goodness. Isn't that like approaching like the all-time record for the fastest? What is the fastest serve of all time? I'm actually genuinely curious. I'm going to look this up while I do this. Let's see. Fastest tennis serve ever. It was 120. That is the record. Oh my gosh. So this girl is like could be a professional, like could be one of the best in the world. mean, I guess the speed of a serve doesn't necessarily make you the best tennis player in the world, but my gosh. Okay, Magnet Rise. I'm okay with that. It's not like I have... Oh, don't be using Explosion. You suck. Oh, man, that was an absolute waste of my time and also going to hurt quite a bit. Not too bad, though. Okay, what do we got next? Jellicent. Okay, that's a ghost type. I'm going to do a switch. We're going to go on over to... Should I go with Arthur? I'll go with Arthur. I was thinking about using Shelob for this and then just going with a discharge, but we'll go with Arthur and we'll just use Leaf Blade. Yeah, all right. I like that plan. All right, we should be faster because Jellicent is really slow, actually. Probably not going to be a one-shot unless we get the crit, which I did. Yes, awesome. Oh, I love that when that happens. Thank goodness for Leaf Blade. What an amazing, signature move for this Pokemon to have. This is why I love Superior so much. It's so freaking awesome. All right, I just want to quickly check before we loop back around if any of these ones can be fought. Nope. Okay, so Ball Boys cannot be fought, and I don't believe either of the tennis players can be fought because they're pretty much the exact same as they were in the pregame. Now let's loop back around to battle either of these two. Okay, I'm going to do another Hyper Potion because I know Naz took the brunt of that explosion earlier. We're almost done in here, actually. I mean, we still have a few more trainers left to fight. I think we have 3. Yep. 3 battles left. That's okay, though. We're making a lot better headway on here in the small court than we were in the big stadium. But that's probably still going to be the remainder of the episode. Okay, we got Jellicent and Zebstrika. I don't like this. Naz and Arthur, I need you two to really focus on... Ooh, this is bad for Naz just all around. I'm going to go with Psychic on Zebstrika. And then I'm going to go with Leaf Blade on Jellicent. I'm just going to probably have to deal with Naz going down here, especially because this Wild Charge is about to hit. Oop. That's a dead Sigilith for sure. Goodbye. At least it's a lot of recoil damage, though. We'll take that. Now, I don't want to switch to Bathory and use Earthquake in this scenario because that's going to hurt Arthur as well. Rain Dance. Okay. That opens up the possibility for some Thunders. Let's go with Shelob here. Because Shelob should be able to resist most of what's thrown out. And actually, Shelob does have... Well, okay, for some reason... I don't know why I thought she had Thunder on her. Thunderbolt. Okay, we'll use that on Jellicent. And then I will use Leaf Blade on Zebstrika. Here comes the Thrash. Okay, that's going to hurt. Gosh dang it. Why do you have to use that move? I hate that move. Get out of here. So down goes Jellicent. And we'll get at least a little experience for our Spider and Snake. All right, Leaf Blade. This is probably not going to take the Zebstrika out. No, not even close, actually. Oof. But Thrash alternates, doesn't it? I do believe it does. So I think Shelob should be fine. Because, I believe it alternates in double battles. Yes, indeed. Okay, that actually works out for me, assuming this isn't a crit. So we'll get a Signal Beam and a Leaf Blade, and hopefully doubling up on those. Yep, should take her out. Beautiful. All right. Now, neither of them are going to level up from that, but it is still nice experience nonetheless. And we have 2 more trainers to take down. All right, let me get some heals and revives in because we lost Naz in that fight. That Zebstrika was quite brutal to deal with, honestly. Freaking Thrash, man. That move is so strong. I mean, it makes sense. It's like the normal type version of Outrage, and that's one of the strongest moves in the entire freaking game. Obviously, the one... I mean, Petal Dance, too, and obviously the one downside that you get confused eventually, but as long as they're attacking, it's insane damage. Okay. All that remains is this guy and the Parasol Lady. The Roughneck. And he's going to throw out... I like that none of the trainers here are really using a lot of weak Pokemon, though, so that's pretty awesome. Gets me a lot more experience. However, I ain't dealing with that Mightyena with my Sigilith here. That would be a bad idea. I should have known he was going to have Dark types. I don't know why I didn't think ahead on that. I don't know if I want to directly switch to Shelob, though. That's the problem. I think I'll switch to Arthur, actually. And hopefully we can get some good damage in here with just some Leaf Blades. Sucker Punch. Okay, you know what? That works out for me. I'm going to do a Coil here. First things first, because having that defense boost is actually going to be really nice against this Mightyena. Okay, take down. That's what I was expecting. Okay, awesome. Very resistant. That's what I like to see. Now we'll use a Leaf Blade. Here comes the Sucker Punch, but again, our raised defense should help us out a little bit. Probably should have used another coil, but oh well. I need to replace Dragon Tail on Arthur, though. I don't like having that move very much. Like, it's okay, but I definitely need to get something better. It's probably like one of the only move on all of my team members that I'm like super not happy with at the moment. There you go. Arthur is level 54. Okay, now we got Skuntank. All right, Dark and Poison. For you, I am definitely going to switch to Bathory. We're going to see if we can get some Earthquakes off here for as much damage as it will do. Should I chance a Dragon Dance before I do that, though? Let's see. You know what? I will. I'll use a Dragon Dance. Yeah. Oh, we're already faster. I guess that makes sense. Skuntank is kind of slow, but I would like to have that raise attack. Okay, Flamethrower. Well, if that's all you're going to throw at me, that's not too much of a worry, given that I resist that. All right, Earthquake time. See how much we can do here, and then maybe we can hopefully sweep through the next Pokemon, if possible. Ooh, almost. Explosion! Man, I didn't know Skuntank had Explosion. That's annoying. Gosh dang it. Come on, Bathory. Wasted experience. That is never what I like to see. Ay-yi-yi. All right, throw out your last one. Crawdon. Okay, well, that actually works out perfectly for me. I'm going to use Thunderbolt. I think that's going to be a little bit better than Signal Beam in this instance. Maybe we can take you out outright. Yes! That's my good little spider. She's so great. What a wonderful Pokemon. All right. And, ooh, wants to learn the move Discharge. Okay, didn't we already have Discharge at one point? So, here's the thing about Discharge. Let's talk about this thing for a moment. In a lot of ways, Discharge can actually be considered better than Thunderbolt. Now, its power is 80, but Thunderbolt is 95. Now, but Thunderbolt only, I believe, has a 10% chance of inducing paralysis. Discharge has a 30% chance. So, really high chance of causing paralysis if it doesn't outright take them out. Here's the problem, though. Discharge and Thunderbolt kind of occupy the same space. Charge Beam does not. Like, don't get me wrong, Discharge is... I mean, I guess in a way, it's like, do I want to have a higher chance of paralysis or not? But I haven't really been using Charge Beam lately now, have I? That's really where my issue is. But I also don't use Slash ever either. And I guess that's the other move I'm super not happy with on Shelob. I think I actually am going to get rid of Charge Beam. I was really tempted to just keep what I had, but Discharge is so nice to have just because of that paralysis possibility. So I think I'll do that. Yep. And then we will just move on. I got to look through my TMs again and see what I can give to my last Pokemon. All right, Parasol Lady, let's do this thing, and then we can call this an episode. She didn't end up making it through the small court any faster than Big Stadium after all. And, ooh, Cast Form. Okay, what is your plan here, I wonder? Well, this is actually a perfect opportunity. Well, should I use a Calm Mind? I'll just use a Psychic here. Let's see how much this does. And we'll see out what kind of weather effect Cast Form wants to throw out. Or we could just get a critical hit. Hail, that makes sense. So now that Cast Form can get that Weather Ball off, it's going to do super effective damage. But we should be able to take this thing out before it gets to that. And in fact, I also have Flash Cannon just for extra super effective damage. Love it. All right, down you go. And Naz is going to get a lot of experience from that one. And there we are. Only one Pokemon this time. Nice to see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon White. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. In the next episode, we're actually going to be heading off to Route 5 on our way to Driftvale City. And there's a reason why. There's actually something we're going to see along the way, or at least we're supposed to see along the way. So I hope you're all looking forward to that. And thank you all so very much for watching, by the way. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much. Sorry for spending 2 episodes just battling trainers here in Nimbasa, but that's a lot of experience for my team, and now they are in a much better situation than they were when we got here. I mean, Bathory is kind of the most behind at the moment, so we'll hope to rectify that here in the future. But with all that said, I will see you all in the next one.